Yummy. Welcome back to my channel, to another video. Glad you could all make it this early in the morning. It's almost 6:40. I typically like to get the girls up at 6:30 to start getting ready, but we have a little bit more time now because Ian's taking them to school and I'm picking up, so it gives me a second to eat my breakfast. Today's video is going to be all the things I do at work and my work-life balance, being a mom while working, all the things. Just ate breakfast. Now it's time to go and get Sutton.
Sorry. Let's go wake up the beast.
Good morning. With her little bald spots. Pommies.
No.
Sutton is mean to her father in the mornings.
Take it.
What?
The water.
Oh.
Time to cuddle. Oh.
Time to cuddle for promptly 10 minutes. Mommy. Big girl.
Pay attention.
You step. You're getting so big. It's very sad.
All right.
Going down the stairs with a toothbrush probably isn't the best idea, but...
You gonna do the last one on your own?
Okay, let's do it without the toothbrush in the mouth. Eep, eep. Okay. I fed Palmer at like 7. It's almost 7:20 now, so we gotta hurry up because Mother needs... What? Mother needs to leave at 7:30. Brush, brush, brush your teeth, brush them all day long. Brush, 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 brush them till they're gone. Yay! Yay! Ooh. Oh wow, that's a little crooked. Try again here. Okay. Better, 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 better. All right. Gotta hurry up and get out the door, but I wanted to say I never thought I would get my child Crocs, but here we are. This is Sutton's water cup. It's Simply Modern. I got it on Amazon with her little name band, but oh my gosh. I was gonna say this thing doesn't spill, but maybe there's just a little spillage whenever you first fill it up, but it doesn't. Just kidding. Okay, anyways, I proved myself wrong. Anyways, it's cute and it holds a lot of water, so send it to school. Sorry for the terrible angle, but pulling away at 7. What time is it? 7:32. Also, look at my adorable, cute screensaver. And then whenever you open it, it's a picture of my girly pups. Okay, I gotta go. 7:32. Let's go to work. Whenever I'm kind of in a rush in the morning, I always feel like I'm forgetting something, even though I'm probably not. But I very but I very strongly feel like I forget something. So as long as I have my work computer and my water bottle and my pump, I'll be fine. I made it to work. I have a few minutes to spare before I have to go in. I wanted to kind of talk about what it is I do for work. I'm gonna try to tell you what I do without telling you all of the details, just for privacy reasons. Honestly, I don't really need this today. Oh gosh. Sorry. People are getting to work and it's embarrassing. I work in local government. I'm a senior communications specialist for the communications and IGR department. And I do a lot of press releases and some social media posts and some fun photo video projects, feature pieces, stories. I basically do a lot of writing. I went to college for public relations. I got an internship where I work whenever it was my last year in college, and I did that for a year, and then I worked my way to part-time, and then I worked my way to full-time, and then I worked my way to a different position. I worked for the utility company, and then I'm now a senior communications specialist. So I've been here for about 6 years, and yeah, it's just fun, but also pretty serious because it's government. But yeah, that's what I do for a living. I've never seen anyone online talking about this specific line of work, so I thought it may be interesting to at least a few people. I don't know. So today is kind of a odd day. I have a meeting from noon to 4 p.m. So it's like a department kind of team building feedback kind of situation. So I'm not going to be able to record too much of that. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record at work specifically, because a lot of the stuff that I do is like I can't show it. I'm going to try to show as much as I can. Still have a few minutes to spare, but I need to get inside and get settled because I have actually a lot to do today before this meeting. So let's go inside.
Kim the gorilla.
We're sitting here talking about
AI generated monster.
Yeti Boo, My Bigfoot Life, Kim the gorilla. Who else is there?
All I know is the Yeti girl and Kim the gorilla. And also we're talking about them like they're real people.
Yeah. We're talking about like beef they could have.
Like I am watching
relationships,
AI generated monsters, and I'm invested. Like I am truly invested in their life. Like my brain is fried.
Yep.
It's not okay, darling.
It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy, but you know what?
No matter, because I will sit there and I'll be giggling like to my phone.
I know, and now we've got
like she's a real person.
I just found Kim the gorilla this morning, so I'm gonna have to follow her. I'm gonna have to give her a follow.
The gorilla.
Like actually.
Lady Bigfoot. You don't know about Lady Bigfoot though. Oh, I like how they have stuff on their TikTok shop.
Hey, she's a marketing genius.
She is, isn't she?
Senor, they changed it.
Yeah, because I made them. It's time to turn on all my candles and my lights. Get my computer up and running. Also, I would just like to say that it's 8:20 and Jorge and I are the only ones here. We're also the ones that typically cause chaos in the office, so maybe it's a good thing that no one else is here this morning.
You need to take your colostrum out?
Let's get started. I normally work with the lights off, so I had to turn my big light off. Look at my screensaver. Isn't that adorable? Yeah. This also says February, so don't look at that. It's currently June. It's 8:30 and I need to do my morning pump. And I just want to say office lighting is criminal also. So today I'm using this pump, this one, if it'll focus. This is my wireless pump. So it's literally just this little thing. To put my snacks in here. We're getting our lunch paid for today. We're having Fresco. It comes with the charger that I carry with me just in case, but you don't need it. I normally bring my Spectra to work, but today, since we're gonna be kind of off-site and I'm gonna have to pump at some point, I wanted to bring this one just in case I need to like go into a room that doesn't have a plug or what. And I did not want to bring two pumps. This one is gonna have to do for today, and honestly I have had no problems with this pump. I used this whenever I was breastfeeding Sutton and pumping and had no problems. I obviously stopped using it because I was no longer producing milk, but now that we're back producing milk, I'm gonna use this one again. This little, yeah, isn't that crazy though? Like, this is it. I could walk around with this if I need to. I'm gonna pump and then I'm gonna tell you how many ounces I get. Palmer ate at like 5:30 this morning on one side on the left, and then she ate on the right at like 7 o'clock this morning. So it's 8:30, so not much time has really gone by. I try to go 2.5 to 3 hours between feeds or pumps. So I'm not sure how much we're gonna get, but yeah, we'll see. The other day I got 11 ounces in one pump, which is the most I've ever gotten out of a pump session ever, period. Out of both times of me breastfeeding. That's the most I've ever gotten. I'm just not a high producer. I don't have an oversupply or anything like that. So I really just produce like maybe 5 ounces a pump. So, and right now Palmer is having 2 3-ounce bottles and then 1 4-ounce bottle at daycare. So I'm kind of, I guess, kind of overproducing right now because she's not drinking 5 ounces of feed. But regardless, I'm making enough for my baby to eat and some to freeze. So I'm not pumping like 10 ounces or more every single time I pump. It might just be the first pump of the day, and then after that it goes down to like maybe 4 or 5 ounces a pump. So, and I pump 3 times a day, obviously. Anyways, I could talk more about pumping and breastfeeding maybe in a different video, but for now, let's get pumping. This little thing is honestly so powerful, so I really like that. And I normally pump for about 15 to 25 minutes depending on how busy I am at work. Since I'm sitting at my desk, I can pump and work at the same time, so nice. quickly because I'm gonna sound like a crazy person talking to myself in here, but I pumped a little under 7.5 ounces. So that's probably gonna be the most I get today. After this, I'm probably gonna get somewhere between 4 to 5 ounces for my next 2 pumps of the day. I pumped for 18 minutes and got a little under 7.5, so pretty good for me at least.
I used to have trouble sleeping, and then I found Envanto. Now I don't sleep at all.
I used to have clinical depression, but now
I have dementia. I forgot.
I forgot I even had depression.
This is giving top 3 places to visit while in Bora Bora. Apply for a passport today for a low flat fee of $130. You too could have a passport. Passports suffer daily.
Do all your friends have passports and you feel
But you
left out?
don't. You can pay for this passport, but not be able to afford your flight. Is your family dead? Do you want to go on a trip to forget?
Do you feel lonely in your life?
All you need is $130 and 4 to 6 weeks of processing time at the city clerk's office.
You know what this is giving? This is giving ASPCA. Donate today.
A passport needs you.
A passport a day. I don't have any money in my bank account, but if you donated just 12 cents
A day.
toward my GoFundMe, you can help me live my dreams of traveling the world by helping me pay for the passport.
Donate now at the link below.
It's not a scam, I promise. I'm so excited to get my passport.
Oh gosh.
I've always wanted a passport.
When you were here, I was quiet all the time.
I know, the
It
second I
was
got here
dead.
and we heard going at each other, everyone's like,
Damn,
she's back. Jeez.
talking again.
We liked when he didn't talk.
There's 3 simple steps. Today I will be showing you how to apply for a passport.
I was gonna go back to murdering your husband. I know that you're having visuals of ending
Your
your husband's life. But just take a second for how that would impact everything moving forward. There's 2 paths you can take in this moment. One leads down a dark path. Visualize yourself sitting in prison.
1 woman, 2 paths. Which
One
will you
knife.
choose?
You have 3 minutes to make your decision.
Will you make it?
Which path will you choose? Oh my gosh, that's really dark. Hello again. I have to talk kind of quiet. Update, I've pumped again and I just had to deal with a reporter emailing us about they were wanting information about a water leak that they saw, and they were wanting information on it, so I had to get with the utility company to get information over to that reporter. And my meeting, that's from 12 to 4, starts at 12, and it's 12:04 right now, so I am late to that meeting and I have to go drive over to it. So, but I wanted to show you, I pumped about 4 ounces, if it'll focus, a little over 4 ounces. A little over 4 ounces, but I'm just gonna say that it's 4 ounces. And then I'm going to put this with my other milk, and then I have got to skedaddle on over there.
Did you request it to be on there? No. Oh. Can I have this?
Germ.
Back to my meeting. Last time I updated, I was in the bathroom pumping during my meeting. So we're home now. Palmer is asleep. No, her eyes are open. We're about to eat dinner and start relaxing for the evening and getting everything done. It's currently 5:36, but her daycare called me.
What?
Hi, Daddy.
Hi. No problem.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Palmer. Hi, thick head of hair. How you doing, Mommy? How you doing?
You have a booger on your face? Ah. Kiss your cheek. Okay. Okay. Baby. Baby. Where's your baby? Where's your baby? Where's your baby? Tell me where your baby is. Where's your baby? Where's your baby? You gotta take care of your baby. Where's the baby bottle? In here. Baby bottle. Good job. Feed your baby. Girl. What? You want your Wawa? Wild animal. Here. There you go. It's 7 p.m. We're getting ready to go to sleep. It's shut. Sutton just shut the door. These girls. Palmer's naked. She likes to try to operate the TV, but she really just messes it up. Oh, she found Hulu. My baldy girl, she's got full-on bald spots going on. And she's also very hungry, so I need to feed her so that she can go night-night for the evening. Sutton is reading books with her father, and Palmer's gonna eat and fall fast asleep and hopefully stay asleep, right? That's the goal. Ooh, yes. It's almost 7:15, so let's see when this little one actually falls asleep. Here's proof. Hello? Palmer. Proof, it's 7:13 currently. Let's see what time you go night-night. Say night-night vlog, see you next time. I just put Palmer down. She ate for about 22 minutes. I set all of the girls' clothes out for tomorrow. Got my clothes ready for tomorrow. I'm going to attempt to wear this dress that I got in my not dress, skirt, the yellow skirt that I showed you in my last video. I'm gonna try to wear this tomorrow with a little plum purple shirt that I have. Now we're gonna go downstairs, and we'll typically put Sutton to sleep, and then I'll feed Palmer, put her to sleep, and he'll go downstairs and start getting things ready for tomorrow. or clean up. So let's get all the bottles ready and everything, and then I think we're gonna crawl into bed early tonight. I say that with a question mark because we always try to get in bed early and we always end up getting in bed at like 10:30. So let's see. Sutton's having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, pineapple and blueberry, and breakfast she's having an apple oat bar, strawberries, and banana. My camera is 100% gonna die. But now it's time to take my milk from today and combine it with a little bit of milk from yesterday and fill up these bottles and then save the rest for the freezer. But today I got, how much did I get today? Like 15 ounces or so? I don't remember, but pretty good. I just pumped for a few minutes and I got a little over 3 ounces. It's like 3.38 ounces. And then I have some left over from today that I think I'm gonna freeze. I have 10 ounces, so I can make 2 5-ounce baggies. Got 2 bags. Both are a little over 5 ounces. So I'm gonna freeze these, and then tomorrow I'm gonna freeze all of that milk. So all the milk that I produce on Friday, or that I pump on Friday, I'll save for Monday, which I'll probably have a little bit more that I need to freeze on Friday. So we're building my freezer stash a little bit. I also have some colostrum that I collected like 3 days before she was born, and I'm not sure what to do with it. So I've unfrozen 3 of these little things. I tried to give her one and she did not like to take it out of the syringe. So I actually gave the other 2 to Sutton and she drank those things down. So she liked it. She liked the colostrum. But if anyone knows what I can do with my colostrum that will be beneficial to Palmer, let me know, because I'm not exactly sure what to do with it. I'd also like to say that I'm proud of myself for how much I'm pumping and the attention that I'm giving my pumping and breastfeeding journey this time around. I feel like with Sutton I was always stressed to produce. I was always worried about it and just stressing myself out about it. So this time around I'm trying not to be stressed out about it, and drinking a lot of water and eating appropriate food, not just like not bad food. I'm trying to eat food that's healthy for me, semi-healthy at least. And I'm just proud of this whole journey. It's a lot less stressful than last time around, so little pat on the back to me. I did this video because I got some feedback on the last one that I did. I think I did it last year, and people said it was interesting. So I hope people find it a little relatable, being a working mom, and maybe seeing a little bit of what the local government communications kind of looks like. Today was a little bit different, but I can try to do a different day in the life of like a working mom situation. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, let me know and I'll be happy to do it, because I love making videos and talking to my camera. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video and edit it and hopefully get it posted today or tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm exhausted and it's currently 9 o'clock. That's my cue to wrap it up because I start getting really sleepy around 9 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!